everyone? Tony here for the Civ Sim channel, and welcome back to War Thunder. And today we're going to be taking a look at patch 1.45 with the introduction of the American tanks. Yes, that's right. The American tank lineup are now in War Thunder. There's now 3 premium War Thunder tanks. Let me just briefly mention those because they are on for a limited time sale. Today, with the introduction of the new patch, we have the light tank, the Stuart, with the basically in the United States Marine Corps camouflage, which that machine gun on top, which can be fired. There's a new mechanic for machine guns, so that introduces that. And we also have the Crusader tank, the Grant 1. So again, also with multiple guns, as you can see here, we have the 2 turrets, or at least the 1 turret, and then the that other gun on the side. So and then of course there's a regular tank with that, but we're not going to cover that. Another thing is that the battle button has been moved. It is now on the top panel. So when you're selecting to go into arcade realistic for air battles or for tank battles, you have to go all the way to the top and click on it. To be frank, I don't like it. I don't like it. It just makes it. The other one was far easier to click on. This one, I mean, if you accidentally hit the wrong thing, you can accidentally hit the to battle button instead of, the changing interface button. So yeah, I don't really like it, but it is what it is. There's also 2 new things for squadron events and squadron battles, and of course the regular event and tournaments, which is on that. So right now they have the New Guinea. Of course, you can also get it by clicking on that right tab over there where it says tournaments. All right, to the aircraft. Obviously, as you can see, the Bearcats have been moved up, and the what's it called? Anyhow, we do have the new aircraft. It's the Banshee, and that comes just before the Panther, and it comes just after the F1F. That's the one I was looking for, which comes after the Bearcat now. So the Bearcats, the F8Fs, and then the F7F, and then we have the Banshee, and then we have the Panther, to clarify that. And speaking of Panther, there's the Panther. So it is now going to be, you're going to have to grind the Banshee and the F7F to get that F7F. We also have, for the British, a new Canberra bomber, the Canberra Mark 5 or 6 or whatever that is. I'm not that good with Roman numerals, but we do have the Canberra, and it is the B version. It does have, the big thing about this, it does have under the belly 20mm Hispano cannons. So if you look, there's that gun pod under the aircraft. So, yep, there it is, right under the front wheel there. So that's the Canberras. So the British now have 2 OP bombers. Now moving on to the Japanese, they've got the new J2MJ, or excuse me, J2M3, the Raiden. So this thing's looking pretty awesome from what I've seen from it, and in some test flights. So it's great to see the Japanese getting some great high tier aircraft. Again, it now you have to grind for the so it comes for the prop with the Japanese plane with the tail and back. We also have a new Kai 43 3 Utsu, and so for rank 3, and there it is. So again, it's nice to see that the tech tree for the Japanese is now going to be fleshed out a little. But yeah, this one. Yeah. So again, there's the tech tree. So a little bit more fleshed out than it used to be, and that's a very good thing. The Japanese, the last few patches, have been getting some great love, and I'm really loving that. Alrighty, moving on to Zerasins. They didn't get much love in this patch. They only got 1 new plane, and I need to find it. Where is it? Oh yes, there we go. It's a new I-16. Is it with the other I-16s, or is it supposed to be... where is that? It's a new I-16. Where is it with the other I-16? Ah, there it is. Yep, I-16 Type 10. So another OP Ishak. Not even sure why. I mean, it's basically, I guess, if in arcade you want to fly a complete line of Ishaks, you can go ahead and do that now. Because they practically have one for every crew slot. And that's about it for the Russians. To the Germans, they basically the Arado was replaced. It's now got a new number and flight model thing, I think. But yeah, the Arado 234B2. Still, it's nerfed pretty badly. It's probably not going to be on par with the other bombers. Speaking of bombers and bomber maps for realistic battle, we have a new map. We have now we have the Battle of Moscow. And right now I'm taking the 229 over the Kremlin. This is a huge map. It's very likely going to be for jets. So this is because it's such a huge map. So I can definitely see this being for jet bombers and jet aircraft, because it really is a huge map. So I'm looking forward to seeing gameplay on this map. So again, let's do another flyby of the Kremlin over here, or at least I think it's the Kremlin. So, not sure. I think that's the Kremlin. Oh well, not sure. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to do that. You saw nothing. Anyhow, the right now I'm just showing you the two airfields that you take off from are pretty much the same. Aesthetically, this is basically where the Germans, I'm thinking, would be taking off. Or the Allies, depending on how they do this. So probably if you're facing Russia, so this would either be Germany, or if it's an alternate history, it would be the US, Great Britain versus Russia, or Germany versus Russia. And speaking of Russia, here's the Russian side. So again, there's the Russian I-15s. So yeah. So if Germany were to fly with the Russians, they'd be on this if they did like an alternate history version, which they might do, just to get more people in game. But it pretty much looks like this is just gonna be basically a high tier Russia versus Germany map. So, for the OP Russian bombers to basically bomber spam in that new OP bomber. Of course, there's the mini map for this map. Alright, moving on, we have two new maps for tanks, which is the Right Rock Fortress. We're just going to do a quick flyover of it. Again, we got some great scenery here as we're flying over this new map. Again, I really love War Thunder's. The latest maps have been quite beautiful. And this map is definitely no exception to that rule. So again, we're just gonna fly a little bit over. Again, it's basically that fortress over there next to that river. Again, this is like a custom battle, so that's why there's IL-10s and so forth. Granted, this would probably be very good for realistic and perhaps sim battles, especially in the aircraft. I am not sure how this. I'm not sure if this is going to be good for arcade, or even. I think it's going to be able to be played in arcade, but the big thing with the arcade battles is you only have a few seconds for the bombers spamming and all that. But I think the realistic and simulator tank battles are probably going to be where it's at, personally speaking. Let's see, can we drop some bombs on this guy? Of course, that's one reason why in arcade battles they don't let you do that type of spam. Yep. Here's an IL-2. Hello, IL-2. Come on. That never gets old. Goodbye, Mr. IL-2. Alright. And let's just drop some bombs. I don't think I'm going to hit anything here. Fire! Okay, bombs away. Loop over here. Uh-oh, better someone's shooting at me. They do have anti-aircraft guns, so I gotta be careful here. Let's see. Okay, buddy, time to die. Oh! Ooh, that was close. I almost died myself on that strafing run. Oh well. We go for another pass. But yeah, you see we got the cliff here and everything, the river, and of course the fortress. So this is going to be a pretty awesome map to play, I think. Oh, there's a MiG-15. Uh-oh, I've been hit by something. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, probably one of the, I don't think it was the MiG that did. Was it the MiG? Or maybe it was one of the cannons from one of the tanks below, the anti-aircraft tanks. Uh-oh. Better be careful here, I'm being shot at. Yep, someone's behind me. Yep, there's another aircraft behind me. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, there goes the one. Oh, it was a Yak 9P. OP Yaks. Alrighty, moving on to the next map, we have Battle the Eastern Europe. Okay, again, this is another tank battle, tank and aviation, but primarily for tanks. So you're not going to get this in like air battles. You're only going to see this if you're going with tanks. So again, let's take a look at it. So not sure what that guy is firing at, but all right. So here's the new tank. Again, this is very similar to the Poland map. We now have like buildings and such. This is a very nice. Oh, okay. Now be careful here. This is again another custom battle. I want to make sure I got into the map. Oh, looks like we're going into the cap circle. So definitely the caps are going to be basically next to the spawn points on this map. That's what I've seen. Oh, there's one of the new. I think that guy's disabled. Again, if you see the hook on top of the thing, that means that he could. Oh, there's the airstrike mini-map as well. So there's now a new mechanic for airstrikes. You now pop into the airstrike mini-map, and you click a part on the map. So you can't abuse the mechanic before where you'd be able to elevate and look and spot and everything and use that as a spotting feature, which I really loved, but unfortunately it was being abused a little too much. So that feature's been changed, so there's a new ground strike mechanic. And there we are in the cap. So again, it's gonna be pretty hard. Definitely gonna see a lot of fighting to get to the caps. But yeah, the caps aren't like in the middle or on some of the. Whoops, sorry about that, sir. Let me out of the way. Don't you shoot me. There we go. Didn't mean anything by it. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's one of the new American tanks. And yep, with the machine gun on top. But yeah, overall, you're gonna want to be pushing forward on this. Oh, right. There's another example of being able to fire the machine guns there. That is a new mechanic in the game that's now been introduced. So for those who like being able to fire multiple guns on tanks, you now have that capability. And again, here's the town. So it's going to be very interesting. Again, the other cap is for the B cap is. Well, that guy's dead. Is basically near the spawn point for the enemy. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Yes, he was. I think he uses yeah, he's T-44. I'm not sure what rank that tank is, but it's probably rank 3 or 4 or 5. So. Again, I'm a tank noob, so... Whoa. Speaking of noobs, let's get out of here. But, oh, there's an IL-2. That's never a good thing. Uh oh, why did I fire that way? Hold on, why is my, turret that way? Let me... There we go. No. No, stop moving back. Why are you moving back? Uh oh. Whoa, okay, that was close. That was close. Oh, I see now. I had the stupid view thing. Okay, we're good. So again, this is just spawning on the other side to see, oh, there's an Ishik. Just to, you know, basically see, you know, the map, from, the different perspective. Ooh, okay. That was close. Oops. Need to pay attention to where I'm driving here. But yeah, overall, this is going to be a very interesting map. There's definitely a lot of places, you know, to hide and take cover from. So it's definitely going to be an interesting map and probably a fun map to play as well. Again, you're probably not going to have as many aircraft attacking you, you know, in the real thing. This is, of course, a custom battle, so. But custom battles can be fun on these maps, I will say that. Again, there's the bridge going to the other side where the enemy is. But, yeah, overall, this is definitely a very, very good map. Very interesting map. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful with that. Alrighty, so again, you know, there's definitely, I think this map has some great potential to it. Let's see, can I go through that portal thing? Let's see, we'll find out in a second. That would be cool if you could, like, go through these little cuts and so forth, or, oh, nope, just so happens to be a choke point, so there will be choke points for some tanks here. So I'm guessing one of the smaller, like, anti-aircraft type tanks could do that. Oh, there's our friend. Let's go follow him. See where he's going. Oh, come on. Turn around. Come on. There we go. Gotta be careful, though, for the enemy aircraft. Oh, there's another one. I think one of the new American tanks. Alrighty. Whoops. Oh. Oh, that's not good. God, bat. Oh, shoot. I'm stuck on that barbed wire thing. Hold on. Let me. Oh. Oh. Oh, snap. Well, that's not good. Now, I guess this is as good as time as any to point out another new feature. If you press the 0 key, you can request help from a nearby teammate, and it actually extends a wire out. Will he help me? Can you help me, little guy? Maybe. Oh, see, look at that. See the cable? So. Oh no! No! No, comrade, no! Well, there's an example of the vulnerabilities to the two new features, which is helping your teammates repair. Again, there's the pulling up the again the mini map for an artillery strike. So I just attack the basically the enemy spawn just to see if I can't kill anything. So you can do that while you're on your side. Let's see. I guess the help thing is only good if there's like a tank near you. But that's basically about it for this patch, I think. We covered the new aircraft, some of the new features, and so forth. So let me know what you think. What do you think about patch 1.45? Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. And well, that's probably gonna do it for me, unless I can get some help around here. Maybe. Maybe not. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is that, oh. Well, I'll catch you guys next time.